don't know what to say right now. Because I've been speechless. I went quite a while this morning while working. Absolutely quiet. I did not want to be hearing what I was hearing on the radio at the person's house that I was cleaning. And I am too scared to tell him to turn off the radio. I was hearing about what happened in Orlando. First, when I got there, he had it on the news, on the TV, and I went quiet. I said like 2 words to him, and then I was like, okay, yep. He said, just do your usual stuff, clean the house, make it look good. Because last week we did a bunch of painting, and I totally trashed the place, with like just putting stuff all over the place. I didn't even organize anything. And you know me, if you really know me, I like organizing things. So placing it somewhere and just leaving it there was kind of like weird. But getting back on track about the Orlando gay club thing, I had to listen to it for approximately 2 hours. From 9 o'clock to 10:30, basically 11 o'clock, I was listening to it. And then from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, I could breathe. I could basically breathe and not feel like I was going to cry. I had to start vacuuming the house because I could not stand the sound of what happened. I was about to break down and cry when he turned on the radio. I'm not lying. I was so choked up. I was about to cry while working. And it usually takes a lot to get to me to make me feel absolutely heartbroken. And I'm trying not to cry because I have to go to the gym in a few minutes. And I don't want to have like a flush red eyes and not flush red face and watery eyes and stuff, but it might happen. It hurts so much. I am scared to do anything outside this room. I am terrified to go to the grocery store. I am terrified. That is not right. I am terrified of who's gonna say what. And this whole thing about gender in the media and stuff, like, fuck it, I don't care. Stop talking about it, we are human. If you want to talk about something, talk about your shit that's going on in your country, not in ours. Talk about the things that you've done wrong in life. I've never done anything bad. Not one thing. Okay, a few things. Probably like 2 things. But that's just teenage stuff. Exploring people. Love and that stuff. That's the only thing I've done. I've never gotten arrested. I've never gotten drunk. I've never gotten high. I've never done drugs. I try to keep the good people around me. It's really hard because I have friends and family that do drugs, do alcohol, that are not safe. But do I still love them? Yes. I just feel that there is so much negative in the media and in the world. We need our positivity. We seriously, it hurts that so many people lost their lives and got so injured from such a careless soul. He was hurting inside. He did not understand. Many people don't understand why we are this way. Ever since I was 7 years old, I've been feeling like I've been stuck in the wrong body. And I even asked my parents, the 7-year-old little me, why can't I wear Will's clothes? And this is my brother that's a few years younger than me. But I asked my mom one day when my ex-best friend and me and my brothers and my mom, we all went to the beach. And I think her mom went to the beach with us too. And I really, really wanted to wear my brother's clothes. Like, I really wanted to wear it. But as a little kid, under 10 years old, going to their mother and saying, hey, I want to wear Will's underwear. I want to wear Will's t-shirt. I want to do this. I want to do that. Ever since that day, like, throughout my whole entire teen years, sucked. They sucked. I didn't really have friends throughout middle school or high school. One of my all-time best friends, I even call her my sister. She is so accepting of who I am, and she's known I've been in the LBGT family for a long time, and she even dated a girl years ago, and I know this girl now. Like, we're friends now too. But like, I look at her and I'm like, I'm still stuck. Because when we were in middle school, we were indestructible. We would not part for nothing. And I had crushes on boys. I didn't like the idea that I had crushes on the girls in my class, but I did. And there was days where I even asked the teachers during recess at the middle school that I went to, and I asked, can I play football with you guys? And baseball and all that, and they'd be like, no, you're a girl, you can't do that. And it broke me. And I just hated it. This whole sexist thing, it needs to leave. This whole discrimination of race and gender needs to freaking leave. It does not make any difference who you love, who you are. We are all different. We don't think all the same. If we did, then why in the world am I making this video? If I want to be like my dad, go be a lawyer. If I want to be like my mom, sell houses for a living. Do I want to be like them? No. Do I love what they do for me and my brothers and my family and stuff? Yes, I absolutely love what they've done. But I feel that we are all on different paths in this world, And we are all different people. So if you feel like you want to neglect someone and be rude and be harmful and all this, then do it yourself. Don't harm yourself, because that's called suicide. That is called body harming. Don't do that. Find something positive to do in the world, because we seriously need positivity. And I am this close to leaving the US for good and moving to Canada, because the only place I feel 100% safe is in the mountains in Quebec. There are bears, there are wolves, there are lots and lots of moose and deer. And there's even a Army Navy force, or Air Force, Army Air Force base across from the, I'm blanking what it's called, my cabin that I have up in Quebec. And I don't know if I can go up this year, but I'm gonna try my best to get up there, because if I don't go up there, I feel like I'm lost. Lost in a place that I can't call home. And I can't call the place that I've been since I was born home. I can't call Maine home. It doesn't feel right. Chambord, Quebec, that has been my home since I was little. And I feel that my ancestors want me to move up to Quebec. Like, since I was little, I've always been interested in doing things that are a little bit different. Not doing the same thing as this kid that's sitting next to me drawing a circle. I like doing squiggly lines. That's always, that is definitely the easiest way that I can actually describe it. But I feel that the more I hear negative in the world, I feel that it's basically drowning me of all my happiness. So I feel that I want to be me, and I don't give a crap if you don't care, but you need to learn how to care. I was trying to talk to my brother about the whole Florida thing to him, and he could not understand. He's gonna be 20 in less than a week, and he did not understand. It did not get to him. He could not understand it. You can't get everyone. But love is love, and no matter if it's a girl and a guy and a girl, or two trans men, two trans women, it does not matter. We gotta love people before hating them. Sorry that I'm crying. Plus, thank you Tyler Turner, Chase Ross, Aaron and Ash for watching my videos. You made this happen in a video because you brought me to the point of actually talking about it. So thank you. I love you guys way too much to even say. And I wish I could be there in Canada right now, because what's going on in the US with Trump and Clinton and all this harm and all this negativity, it hurts. So thank you for being so nice. Well, thank you, bees. Love you, bees. Babies.